Good afternoon, class. This is Dr. Cook from Principles of Marketing, and this is week 6. There are important announcements that I would like to go over. Some of you have used up your 14-day trials for Cengage Unlimited. Therefore, you will need to purchase the code with Cengage.com. If you need a physical book, you can rent or buy a new one from Cengage.com as well, or you have to go to the bookstore on campus in order to buy it or rent it. If you rent or buy from Amazon or other websites, there are chances that your books is new, but your code is expired. So I suggest that you use Cengage.com to start, and you can actually get on the Cengage.com website, locate the book, and there would be options that you can renew your code or your membership. You can either do Cengage Unlimited if you need to have other books for other class from Cengage. But digital platform will be the best way to go because it only costs $50 and it comes with ebook. So you will not get physical book, but you can access textbooks just like when you have physical book. And that will be the easiest way to renew your code. Or if you have issue with the code, came with the book you purchase, or the code is not valid because it hasn't been used, you need to return that book, and I would suggest you get the digital platform so you don't have to wait for the book to arrive. Now, I already seen your exam grade, and I would like to offer extra credit opportunities. Also, if some of you have missed your exam or missed a lot of assignments and don't believe that you would be able to recover from it, even though toward the end of semester, I would offer an opportunity for every student to make up one assignment that you miss. You can certainly consider to drop without penalty by October 25th. You do not need to wait until October 25th to consider dropping or withdraw. If you do feel that you are not having resources or ability, or don't feel like you're not mentally ready because you fall behind with this course, best way would be keep it up and try to not miss any other assignment in the future, or you can withdraw. Now, topic for this week is chapter 6 about consumer behavior. And if you would like to look at key concept, you can certainly go to the Cengage MyTab course. If I explain it in this slide, it will go over 15 minutes and it will be too lengthy because I would like to address important topic for this week, which is the final project. The final project would be a poster size PowerPoint, or you can certainly convert to PDF file. In fact, example that I would pose, I already post example here. For those poster, I also include templates, which is basically the size of the poster, including 7 sections that you need to complete. But it's optional. If you would like to come up with your own design, although you have to have exact same size that I develop here, you can. Okay, so you can look at other example and get creative and come up with pretty nice poster. Basically, this assignment is to enhance your ability to come up with business concept that employs socially responsible practice. And socially responsible practice is the concept that you have come across, I think in chapter 2 or 3. Now, if you look at the handout real quick, That's an example. Let me get out of that one. You can go under week 6, and the handout is attached under required readings. So if you open it, you would see the handout for this course for the final project. I describe that it would be individual project. That is certainly will be best choice if you take this course remotely. But if you are on campus and another student taking this course also are on campus and you would like to work together, I would allow up to 2 students per 1 poster to complete this project. No more than 2. Okay, as it outlines in this handout, you will see section 1 through 7, which is the section you have to fill into this poster size PowerPoint handout. Now, section 1 is the core of this assignment, because this assignment would like to help you apply knowledge that you have learned throughout this semester from this class, and also become a change agent through social responsible business practice. So you are going to incorporate triple bottom line practices to develop a business plan. And this business has to be related to fashion retail. Fashion could be products related to clothes, shoes, accessory, handbags, or any other creative ways that you can sell or offer services related to fashion business to consumer. You can also do either physical retail store or online store. Now, the main point is you have to incorporate the triple bottom line strategy. And if you have heard of the term bottom line, it means that the company focus on the very bottom line of their financial statement, which is their sales or revenues. If your bottom line is red, meaning you are losing money. If your bottom line is black, you are earning money or making profits. But that should not be the main focus of any business. You have to incorporate other strategy that not only help your bottom line, but improve others' dimension. For example, if you look at 3 dimension or spheres here, you would see the profit be one of the 3 dimension. People and planet also part of the 2 dimensions or these spheres here. So this assignment in section 1, you have to describe how you're gonna employ triple bottom line strategy by including profit and one of the other dimension, whether it's people or planet. You can certainly do all 3, but you need to make sure that you describe it and truly incorporate that into your business concept, not just saying it in the section 1, but does not include those information in how you sell or price or market your products or services. Now you can learn more about the triple bottom line strategy under this link. Now, another requirement is at least 3 aspirational goals relative to the 17 goals are used. So, according to Global Goal for Sustainable Development, originated by United Nations, these are 17 goals. And those goals can be part of either the dimension of people or a dimension of planet. Okay, so when you talk about 1 or 2 dimension other than profit, these 17 goals can certainly be part of it. But you need to only pick 3 at minimum. Okay. If you need to learn more about those goals and what each goal is, you can click on this website. Once you pick those goals that you like, you would write or incorporate those goals into your business concept or business plan using this link, which is the VF company website, as a guideline. They did a really good job of how to explain what those goals are and how to achieve them. Again, if you incorporate less than 3 goals, it will result in 0 point. Or if you did not complete the triple bottom line or employ only one dimension, which is profit, you also receive a 0 point. This is an example. Okay, you can certainly read it. Section 2, it's about industry and business analysis, and that is probably similar to week 4 and next week assignment, because you are going to analyze the industry of fashion and look at how the market is doing. Now, the business concept is where you can get creative and you can describe your business concept using your mission, your vision, and strategies. Now, when you come up with business concept, you also have to think of what merchandise or service or both that you want to provide, and it has to be corresponding to price points. Now, you also need to describe the retail location and size. If it's online, then you still need to specify that. Also, you have to summarize how you're going to structure organization, and you certainly can do that once you complete the later chapter of this book. Now, section 4 is about competitive analysis. It's similar to the SWOT analysis, okay? Because you're going to conduct SWOT analysis of 3 competitors, and you would pick competitive advantage that you can determine from what your competitor weaknesses or threats, or even opportunity that they have not achieved. Section 5 is your customer. Therefore, chapter 6 would be very good chapter for you to read, because you can certainly use most of the concept in this chapter to develop this section. Of course, chapter 8 would help you, but chapter 6 will be the main focus. Section 6 is about how you are going to source your products. If you provide services, you still have to explain how you would incorporate socially responsible into your service practices. Last section is your marketing strategy, and you are going to incorporate chapter 15 to 18 into this section. Now, you also be considered in terms of your visual representation. Therefore, I provide 2 examples of very good poster under the link of week 6 right here. Okay. And so if you have any question about this final project, you can certainly post on this discussion board by the deadline on September 29th. If you do not pose any question, I would assume that you completely understand. And therefore, if you email me later, I would ask why you have not or fail to complete the questions about the final project on this discussion board here. As usual, once you complete all the readings and videos and lecture of chapter 6, you always have to complete the assignment. And here is the extra credit for this week, is how to summarize your own word, the meaning of triple bottom line, and also you're going to identify 2 goals pertaining to people and 2 goals pertaining to planets based on those 17 goals you have looked at. You will receive a total of 5 points if you are able to describe or summarize the meaning of triple bottom line strategy and correctly identify 2 goals pertaining to people and 2 pertaining to planet.